Good morning, everyone. Happy Saturday. It's about 9:30 a.m. here. Prices of BTC currently at 8,087. All right. So we're trying to figure out exactly what the price structure was trying to do, given yesterday's move up like this consolidation and then break up, right? And now it looks like we're basically back in that consolidation period right there. Okay, so if you are, sort of watching this video, right, there is really no clear, definitive way of looking at this market and understanding exactly what it's going to do because so many different time frames have such conflicting views. Okay, so anyone who tells you that this is definitely going to break up or break down, well, breaking down is a different story, but breaking up definitely has the odds stacked against it. Okay, so let me explain. All right, so first things first, I want to show you guys. Obviously, you guys saw the gains reviews, right, at the beginning of the video. But here's something interesting. Okay, so yesterday, all right, we actually had two different trades that yielded us nice profit. Okay, so yesterday we got into a position. Where was it? Right here, around 10 a.m. Okay, so we went long right around 79.67 or so. All right, stop was 78.80. Okay, and I think I moved my stop up, and then after that I closed my position. My first marker was right around $8,100 or so. Okay, so I took some nice profit right there. Okay, so that was a pretty easy move. And then what we started seeing was some pretty heavy selling happening. Okay, and so I thought that, okay, maybe, this might be the end of the move right here, because if you look at this candle right here, okay, this is exactly what happened. We hit this top right here, and this is pretty much the candle I think we sold at. Yeah, this candle right here. And then when I saw this candle right here with this high of a volume, I said, okay, you know what? Let me just get out of my position, secure some profit, and wait it out. Okay, so then the next time around, what I did was I waited for this turnaround and said, okay, if this thing turns around, right, let it get back to $8,060, $8,100, right around this area, challenging wherever this got rejected, and then I'll get back into a long. Okay, so that's exactly what I did. Okay, I went long right around 8,090. All right, I've been obviously through the day I was flipping back and forth about what exactly the market was trying to do, because again, like I said, there were so many conflicting views. Right, the market went up, had a big sell-off like this, but then it was bought up and then pushed back up again. So you could see in a candle like this makes me definitely feel bearish in the moment. Okay, but then this hammer that closed above this wick high right here, that's a positive sign. Next positive sign was something like this. Okay, and then the follow-up candle. Okay, these typically happen as clearing out orders to the upside, and then you get a follow-through bullish candle. So I said, okay, you know what? Looks like things are looking to be bullish, so I basically entered another long right there. Okay. And another reason why I entered a long was because the 4-hour volume on the CME chart, it was incredibly high yesterday. Okay. Okay. If you look at this volume, right, I want you guys to pay attention. Okay. So look at this volume yesterday right there, and look for the last few months. We have not had anything the size or the magnitude of this volume since way, 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 way back here in May. Okay. That was telling me that, okay, it looks like there is some big moves happening here. Something is clearly going on that most people are not paying attention to. So I figured, you know what, I'll punt along. Okay, so I did, and we entered around 8,080, and then I also re-entered around 8,030 when price dumped. Okay, took some profit around 81.79, as you can see. And then I took another half position profit at 82.30 when we went all the way up here, because this movement right here was basically sort of, in this area right here, which was previous support. And that was previous resistance right there. So I figured, you know what, I'm just going to sell off into resistance. If this thing happens to come back down lower, I might rebuy back in. If it goes something like this, where we hit this distribution, go like this, go up again, create another lower high, I'm probably going to close out my long, probably go short, maybe with a stop over here or up above these highs, and then ride this thing down. Okay, I don't know which way it's going to go right now, but I am still holding my long. Okay, so that's all I can tell right now. Okay, um, but again, you know, in the advantage community, what you got to see was two pretty easy wins in terms of longs. Now, obviously, you could make the argument that, hey, you know, you got into a long way up here around 79.60. Why don't you just hold your long? Well, the point of trading, folks, is to be, you know, sort of understanding of how the environment and the landscape changes as price moves up and down. Okay, you don't sort of just hold your long like a fool, or hold your short like a fool when you realize that there are certain structural changes that are happening, whether it's, you know, high volume, certain bullish or bearish candles that are coming up, resistance levels, etc. Okay, if you are a trader and you actually want to trade the market, you know, every few hours, maybe a day, intraday, swing trade, etc. Okay, you have to be able to react to these things, right? You have to be able to take profit, not take chances on losing your profit, or making unnecessary mistakes that cost you heavy losses. Okay, this is something that we teach in our community. You know, again, if you're in the space trying to understand how to trade, how people utilize technicals, all the stuff that I talk about, you can come join right now. All right, we have a 50% discount right now. All right, where is it? Right there. Okay, special advantage membership 50% discount. We only have it for, I guess, 4 more days now. Only valid for first month and first time members for 1 month and 3-month subscriptions. Okay, so again, if you just message me right here, all right, I'll hook you up with that 50% discount, or come join Discord, even on the free side, and see what kind of analysis that we put up. Like I said, you know, in the free side, I mean, you'll get videos like this from time to time, the YouTube videos, but on the advantage side, you get exactly how we're positioned and multiple analyses through the day, by the way. You know, you could see this right here. Every single, you know, hour or two of the day, I update people. I even do live Zoom sessions right in the afternoon, daytime, whenever we feel like it. And I let people know exactly what I'm looking at. And you can see all these updates that we've had, right? So point is that you will find an engaging community with very smart people who want to trade and learn just like you. And right now, you can get it for half the price, okay? So I hope you guys come join. I hope this analysis was helpful, and I'll see y'all soon. All right, enjoy your weekend.